All right, strap in, everyone, because today we are diving deep
Oh, yeah.
into the world of building muscle.
Deep dive.
But I mean, really getting into it. Not just the,
Bro science.
typical bro science,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So we've got excerpts from a couple of great sources,
Oh,
medical news today,
nice.
and Healthline, of course.
Love those guys.
Yeah, they're good. They're reliable.
Yeah.
And we also found this super interesting piece
Uh-huh.
from Avatar Nutrition
Interesting.
over on Medium.
Okay.
So using those,
Yeah.
we're going to try to answer some of those questions I think we've all had.
Yeah.
Like, do you really have to
Like till failure.
lift till failure? Yeah. Does protein timing really matter as much as people say?
It's a big one.
Right.
Yeah.
And why should you care about building muscle,
Yeah.
even if you're not,
Like a hardcore.
trying to be a bodybuilder?
Yeah. Yeah. Just average Joe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, why is this important to everyone?
Well, what I think is really fascinating is like how much we've learned about muscle growth.
Yeah.
Just beyond that surface level.
Right.
Like it's not just about lifting heavy things, right?
Right.
There's a whole like microscopic world of like muscle fibers, protein synthesis, hormonal interplay.
Okay, so let's zoom in
Yeah.
on that microscopic world. I'm picturing like
Yeah.
tiny little weightlifters in there,
Uh-huh.
but I suspect it's a little
It's a little more complex
more complicated than that.
than tiny weightlifters.
The tiny weightlifters, yeah.
Yeah.
So inside each of your muscles,
Okay.
you've got these long, thin cells
Okay.
called muscle fibers.
Muscle fibers. Okay.
And each of those fibers
Okay.
is packed with
Yeah.
even smaller units
Okay.
called sarcomeres.
Sarcomeres. Yeah.
Imagine them kind of like little chains.
Yeah. Okay. That are made up of proteins
Uh-huh.
called actin and myosin.
Okay, so when I flex,
Yeah.
it's these little protein chains
It goes. Exactly.
that are like doing the work.
Yeah. And when you're lifting weights,
Uh-huh.
you're actually
Uh-huh.
creating microscopic tears in those chains. But don't worry, it's a good thing.
Okay.
This damage is actually what signals your body
Yeah.
to repair and rebuild
Okay.
the muscle fibers
Yeah.
stronger.
Oh, okay, so it's like a controlled
Yes.
demolition and renovation project
That's a great analogy.
happening in our muscles every time we work out.
Every time.
Is that basically what's happening?
Pretty much.
Wow.
And the building material
Yeah.
for this renovation,
Yeah.
you guessed
A
it.
protein.
Protein.
Okay, so that's
Mhm.
where the protein shakes and chicken breasts come in.
Oh, that.
But what I've always wondered,
Yeah.
does it really matter
Yeah.
when you eat the protein?
I mean,
Like, do I need to chug a shake
within 30 minutes.
like within seconds of finishing my last set?
Yeah.
Like, is that really necessary?
So while it's true
Yeah.
that consuming protein around your workout can be beneficial,
Yeah.
the sources suggest that the total amount of protein
Okay.
you eat throughout the day
Got it.
is far more important
Right.
than perfectly timed shakes.
That's a relief.
Yeah.
I won't stress so much about hitting that 30-minute window
Yeah. Yeah.
anymore.
No need to stress.
But what about this whole
Yeah.
lift till failure thing?
Uh-huh.
Is that really necessary for growth?
One of the articles we have actually argues against that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they say
Right.
that consistent, challenging training is key,
Well,
but pushing to failure every single workout
yeah.
can actually increase recovery
Right.
time and potentially lead to injuries.
That makes sense.
You don't want to
Yeah.
tear down that muscle wall
Right.
faster than you can rebuild it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Got to give it time to rebuild.
Exactly.
So it's about finding that sweet spot
Yeah.
between
Real.
challenging yourself,
Yeah.
but also giving your body adequate rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what about some of those other
Okay.
common gym myths we hear all the time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, are BCAAs
Yeah.
the secret
Oh,
to unlocking,
the
gain-
gains?
massive gains?
Everyone wants to know.
Yeah.
So the Avatar Nutrition article
Yeah.
specifically addresses that.
Yeah.
They say BCAAs are essential amino acids,
Okay.
but you're already getting plenty of them from
Uh-huh.
a balanced diet,
Right.
especially if you're
Yeah.
including protein-rich foods.
Right. Right.
Yeah, it's kind of like buying a fancy vitamin supplement.
Yeah.
When you could get
the same nutrients from eating fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, just eat real food.
Just eat real food.
So save your money on those expensive supplements.
Exactly.
Speaking of saving money,
can
we talk about carbs for a sec? Carbs,
budget-friendly fuel.
Yeah, budget-friendly fuel.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But do they actually play a role in building muscle?
Carbs are essential for fueling your workouts and replenishing glycogen stores in your muscles, which is vital for recovery and growth.
Okay. So?
Yeah, think of them as like the power source that keeps those microscopic construction workers going.
I love that. I love that analogy.
Yeah.
So it's not just about protein.
Not just protein.
It's also about carbs.
You got to have those carbs.
They're like the energy drinks.
They fuel the process.
For the little muscle building crew.
The little guys. Got to keep them working.
Okay, now.
Yeah. I've heard a lot about different types of muscle fibers.
Oh, yeah.
Is that something we need to
absolutely
consider when it comes to building muscle?
You have two main types.
Okay.
Fast twitch and slow twitch.
Okay.
Fast twitch fibers are your powerhouses.
Yep.
They're responsible for explosive movements like sprinting or weightlifting.
Okay.
And then slow twitch fibers are more involved in endurance activities.
So if I'm trying to build strength and size,
yes,
I should be focusing on exercises that target those fast twitch fibers.
You got it.
Okay.
Exercises like heavy lifting and plyometrics are great for activating those and stimulating muscle growth.
Okay, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
So we're really targeting those fast twitch fibers.
Got to get those working.
When we're trying to build muscle.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And, this is where understanding how your body recovers becomes just as important as the workout itself.
Okay.
So we've got the demolition crew working on those muscle fibers.
Yeah.
But they need downtime to rebuild.
So I'm guessing this is where sleep comes in.
Sleep? Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always knew. Like 8 hours was important.
Yeah.
But never really connected it to muscle growth specifically.
So the sources were really clear about that.
Oh.
Sleep is prime time for muscle protein synthesis.
Okay, so it's like...
Think of it like giving those microscopic construction crews an uninterrupted shift to work their magic.
Okay.
And one of the articles even mentioned a study showing how chronic sleep debt can actually lead to decreased protein synthesis.
Oh, no.
And even muscle loss.
So it's not just about feeling groggy the next day. It's literally...
It's like undoing
all that hard work.
All that hard work at the gym. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so we got to prioritize sleep.
Prioritize sleep.
Any tips from the articles on actually improving sleep quality?
Yeah. So one suggestion was setting a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends, to kind of help regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle.
Okay, so be consistent.
Yeah, be consistent.
Even if it's the weekend.
Yeah, even on weekends.
Okay.
Yeah, and then another one was creating a relaxing bedtime routine.
Okay, so
dimming the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Okay.
Taking a warm bath.
Okay.
Maybe reading something, not fitness article.
Not fitness articles, right.
To help signal your body that it's time to wind down.
Okay, so it's about prepping your body for quality sleep.
Quality, not just passing out exhausted.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're sleeping well.
Sleeping well.
We're eating our protein.
Eating protein.
What else should we be aware of in this recovery phase?
So training frequency is important.
Okay.
The sources really stressed not working the same muscle group on consecutive days.
If
you keep hitting those same fibers before they've fully repaired, you're actually hindering the growth process.
Okay, so rest days are non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. Those little crews
construction crews to do their job.
Yeah, gotta have the time off.
But what about other recovery methods we hear about, foam rolling?
Oh, yeah.
Does that actually do anything?
So think of foam rolling as giving your muscles a little TLC.
Okay.
It can help release muscle tension and improve blood flow.
Okay.
Which can help support recovery.
So it's not just a fancy self-massage.
It actually has...
It has benefits.
Yeah, it has benefits.
Okay, cool.
And stretching can be beneficial, too.
Okay.
For flexibility and range of motion.
Okay.
Keeping those muscles ready for the next round of demolition.
Okay, so rest, smart training, maybe some foam rolling.
Yeah.
It's all connected.
It's all connected.
Okay. Now, I want to shift gears a bit.
Okay.
We've talked a lot about like the mechanics of building muscle.
Yeah.
But the articles also touched on something that kind of surprised me.
Yeah.
The importance of muscle for overall health.
Oh, yeah.
And longevity.
That's what I think is so fascinating.
Yeah.
We tend to think of muscle as like purely aesthetic,
right?
But it goes way beyond that.
Okay.
It plays a vital role in a wide range of bodily functions.
Okay, color me intrigued.
Right.
How does building muscle impact our health beyond just looking good in a tank top?
So, for one, muscle is crucial for injury and illness recovery.
Okay.
The stronger you are, the better equipped your body is to bounce back from setbacks.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I hadn't really thought about it that way. It's like having a reserve of strength.
It's like a reserve.
To draw on.
Yeah.
When you need it most.
When you need it.
Right.
And muscle is also a major driver of your resting energy expenditure.
Okay.
Meaning the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn. Even when you're just chilling.
Even when I'm just like...
on the couch.
Sitting around.
Yeah, just relaxing.
So building muscle is like a gift.
It is.
That keeps on giving.
Keeps on giving.
Even when you're not.
Yeah, even when you're not.
At the gym.
At the gym.
Okay, I like that. Yeah. What else did the sources say about like the long-term benefits of muscle?
As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass.
Okay.
It's a condition called sarcopenia.
Sarcopenia.
And it increases the risk of falls.
Oh, wow.
Fractures, and even chronic diseases.
Okay.
But the good news is that strength training can help combat this age-related decline.
Okay, so it's not just about looking good.
Oh,
it's about staying functional. And healthy.
And healthy.
As we get older.
As you age, yeah.
Okay.
Precisely.
And along with sarcopenia, muscle strength also plays a role
in bone density, which helps prevent osteoporosis.
This is blowing my mind.
It's all pretty baked in.
Muscle strength impacts everything. Bone health,
Uh-huh.
metabolism,
Yeah.
recovery from illness.
All linked.
It's all connected.
It is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta build those muscles.
Build those muscles.
Yeah.
And speaking of investing,
Oh yeah.
we talked earlier about those pricey BCAAs being unnecessary.
Yeah.
Right? We were talking about how those fancy supplements aren't always worth the hype.
Right, right.
What about other nutrition myths? Do we need to fear carbs if we're serious about building muscle?
Actually, the sources suggest that carbs play like a crucial role in muscle growth.
Really?
Yeah. They provide the energy you need for those intense workouts.
Okay.
And they also help replenish glycogen stores in your muscles, which is essential for recovery.
So carbs are like the fuel.
It's like the fuel
that keeps those microscopic construction crews
working overtime.
Overtime. Yeah.
But doesn't matter when we eat those carbs.
The Avatar Nutrition article mentioned that consuming carbs along with protein before or after your workout can be beneficial.
Okay. So
it helps boost muscle protein synthesis due to the role of insulin.
Interesting. So it sounds like carbs and protein have like a synergistic effect.
Yeah, they work together.
When it comes to muscle growth.
They do.
But if I'm not like prepping for a bodybuilding competition, why should I care about all this?
Right.
I mean, I just want to be healthy and feel good.
Well, that's a great point. And it goes back to what we were discussing earlier about the broader benefits of muscle beyond just aesthetics.
Okay.
The sources highlighted how building muscle can have a significant impact on overall health and longevity.
So give me the highlights.
Okay.
How does building muscle contribute to like a healthier, longer life?
So muscle plays a key role in regulating blood sugar levels and improving insulin sensitivity, which is crucial for preventing type 2 diabetes.
Right.
It also helps boost your immune system, making you more resilient.
So it's like muscle is like a secret weapon for a healthier life.
It's a powerful tool.
Wow, I never realized how much of an impact
it's pretty amazing
it has on our overall well-being.
Yeah.
Okay. And as we discussed, maintaining muscle mass as we age
so important.
is crucial for preventing falls, fractures,
all of that,
chronic diseases.
Yeah.
It's truly an investment in your future health.
Absolutely.
This has been such an eye-opening deep dive.
It has.
We've debunked myths.
We did.
Explored the science, discovered the surprising ways muscle impacts our health beyond the gym.
Absolutely. It goes way beyond.
It's amazing how much we can learn.
I know. It's fascinating.
Why don't we take a closer look at something we often take for granted?
It's easy to overlook.
And remember, the journey of building muscle
is ongoing.
It's a journey, not a destination.
So as we wrap up, what's the one key takeaway?
Okay, so I think the most important thing to remember is focus on consistent training. Adequate protein intake. Proper rest. And understanding how those microscopic processes work together to create visible results.
Okay, so it's not magic. It's science.
It's science.
And don't forget the broader benefits.
No, absolutely not.
Building muscle isn't just about aesthetics.
It's so much more.
It's an investment in your
health,
long-term health,
well-being,
and well-being.
Yeah.
It's about feeling good.
Feeling good.
Moving well.
And
living the stronger, healthier life.
A stronger, healthier life.
So to all our listeners out there, go forth.
Go forth and flex those brain muscles.
Keep learning.
Keep learning, experimenting. Pushing yourselves. To reach new heights. Until next time.
Yes.
Stay curious and keep diving deep.
Dive deep.